In this weekly vlog, we have a Porsche Macan, a BMW 335D. I talk YouTube, money, and also give you guys a massive thank you. You can check it all out straight after this. Hey guys, I'm Alan and welcome to AMDetails, where we do weekly car care and detailing related videos. Smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you get an email or a push notification every time we go live to answer your questions. Good morning. It is Easter Monday and I've just been shopping for supplies, which means got posh coffee and done. Cheers. So we started this week, guys, with a Porsche Macan. Got it in for Gtechniq single stage and everything bolted on. Once the gents are inside and it's here, we'll take you out, show you around. And here she is. The Macan in a colour I have never seen yet. I think it's a new colour to Porsche. Looks really, really sweet. At night. Yeah. The Porsche is looking good though. Oh, blowers are now majorly done on the paint. But I want to give you guys a little tip about here and tell you why there's that noise in the background. That noise is our hot blow dryer guide that we use when drying the car. I'm just letting it warm up, so now this is nice warm air coming out of here. I've turned it down so that it is not like a fast flowing cooling air, but more like a slow flowing hotter air. And I'm going to use it to remove these rear number stickies. So here we go, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. Warm up the sticky pad area. And then simply, once the glue is warm, roll it away. And there you have it. Has to be one of the easiest ways to remove it rather than hacking at it with tar and glue remover and all that stuff. There are plenty other tricks out there, but I just thought whilst I was showing you this style that I'm using at the minute, I would show you guys. I'm just going to very quickly now get the last bits off, use a bit of tar and glue to get the residue, and then we can machine number plate reset. She is looking good. That is all the lowers done, guys. Tomorrow, we go on to this. Now, 10 to 1. I know, Scott's been doing a hero shift on the car, picking up where I left off last night, and I have been in Skype meetings all morning, doing one-to-ones with you guys, and also sorting out that website stuff I was telling you about last week, to continue with the Porsche. Look at that, guys. Lovely, right? Scott has literally just finished Crystal Serum application on this bonnet. Ding! She looks good. So, as Scott completes the rest of the car before he shoots off home, I've been in Skype meetings all day, guys. They're really, really good. Can't wait to tell you, I'll probably do that later in the week. But in the meantime, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning. It is just coming up for 6 o'clock, guys. Definitely coffee time. The plan for today, continue with the Porsche. We have maintenance valet bronze, possibly silver, coming in this afternoon, and we have a PVD conference call happening right here. That's right, guys, a Provalets and Detailing conference call. And what it is, well, Provalets and Detailing are a trade association, guys, trying to help, you know, make the detailing community grow together and, you know, put in some guidelines or better guidance for you, the Joe public, when maybe you're looking for a detailer, valeter, or someone of that type. So this year they've created the PVD board, where there's going to be PVD board members, PVD trainers, etc. And hiya, I'm a board member, and so is Richard over at Highland Polishing. So he's coming over here because it'd be quite a long way for us to travel down south, and we're going to do a joint Skype session into the PVD board. And I'll know afterwards how much I'm allowed to tell you of what happened there, but that's going to be quite an exciting thing happening today. And then once that's done, it's a huge shift today. Quite like to get the Porsche there, as Friday we have a big job in, and Thursday we really need to be looking at some chemical stuff, and I need to sort of put together all the Skype calls that I had yesterday and action what's going to be happening there. So that's going to be the plan for the day. Let's go! Is now 22:12. Front wheels done. Rear wheels just need one more hit of iron and they're done. Scott is on the finishing bits of Crystal Serum on the Porsche. And what's going on in the shop? All your orders are done. Thank you very much. Ding! And for all our friends over in Orkney, JD Peace Cars have just placed an order, and that is it now coming to the front of the shop as they're coming to collect it in an hour. How cool is that? I remember when he would have to phone up about a week before so we could have it ready. He'd literally phoned him within 5 minutes, orders downstairs, while Jimmy's still bringing it downstairs, and he can take it away today. That is how cool this place has got with the speed we can manufacture stuff and get chemicals ready. So as I set up the Skype call, wait on James from Highland arriving, I will leave you with Scott. To let you guys know where we're at, it is 9 o'clock Wednesday night. Currently putting everything on the car we need to so that it can dry as the customer picks it up tomorrow night. So we can do things like G1 tomorrow and the finishing touches, wheelie stool, rebuilding, but I need to get all the coatings on. And with the way the week's worked out, Scott being off on the Monday, me having pre-booked meetings all today for PVD, all that other magical stuff just getting in the way, it's time to sup some coffee and get back to some good old fashioned detailing and get this thing done. Good afternoon. That's right guys, it is Thursday afternoon. In fact, it is 4 o'clock and 1 hour before the customer arrives. I knew with the night shift I was doing last night, I wasn't gonna come in today. And then when I was coming in, it wasn't gonna be stuff that could be filmed. Hence we did the smash one. And you faded into what is now 4 o'clock on Thursday and the Porsche complete. We have done the wheelie stool, we've done the pictures. Scott's currently doing the finishing torquing of the wheels, which is torquing them up to 160. Wow. This thing wants some serious torque. So as he does that and goes and does the guarantee paperwork, let's give you guys a little update, take you to the desk, tell you what's coming up. So what's been going on? What's gonna happen? What's going up? Let's go. Yesterday's PVD board meeting went really well. Me and James Sutherland from Highland Polishing were over Skyping using the setup here into the board meeting, and it was great seeing everyone that's in there. Really cool bunch of people, and the concepts that are coming out there are great. As I say, I'm not entirely sure what I'm allowed to talk about on it, but I will do my best to feed to you through this vlog what's happening with that. Also, a good point of me being a board member on that is I am your feeding channel. So guys, if you're a member of PVD, want to become a member of PVD, or have a Provalets and Detailing related question, description, have a look for the information, or in the comments below, ask us, and then I can take them up to the next PVD board meeting, or push them through our board panel and see if we can action some things for you guys. Then after that, it was a Skype call with the web designers again. We're getting there. I said it in the last vlog. I know this is going to be like a week ahead, so hopefully by the time you're actually watching this, I may have some sort of answer where we're going to be. But thank you so much for your patience, guys. It is because of you amazing people visiting our website and me building it and not that great that we've had them jump on. All the security stuff is done, so it is a safe working website now, but just because of the errors and the things that I've tried to do, it is crashing the server we're on, and we're going to move it off to a new super cool server, and it's going to be excellent soon. Thank you for bearing with us. But again, get us on the phone, information's below. Email us, it's below, and we can sort out your orders over the phone or email if you can't get it to work on the website. The rest of the week. Tomorrow we have a BMW in for a Gtechniq yearly top-up. We're going to be prepping the van for a road trip that the gents are doing this weekend for the Q7 road trip. I can't do it this year because Sarah could literally call anytime and I've got to run off to the hospital to deliver. Well, I'm not going to personally deliver my son, but to meet my son, which will be cool. Then on the Saturday, it's me in the shop, but the gents will have the van, so I'm going to try and do as much filming as possible for you on the channel. And I asked on social media today, although you'll be a week, the week thing, for some video ideas on that, so I'll be working on them. Speaking of videos and vlogs, just to give you guys a little look, this is the one that drops tonight. It was, it is a beauty, but by the time you've watched it, obviously it was a beauty. This is my first go at doing the new thumbnails. They're going to be different. Again, guys, we're just temporarily doing this. I've gone down the route of car detailing course previews. The first start of it is about us doing a course one-to-one with some customers, and then I do quite a lot of cool tips and tricks. So then I'm doing my tagging, doing my big healthy descriptions, all my good big healthy stuff, and then using cool things like TubeBuddy to help me explore tag titles and stuff like that. This, guys, is an incredible tool. Ask me about it. It is linked down below, and if you're thinking about getting into YouTube, it's definitely the way to go. And I am soon going to be doing a video category or video series on how just to use YouTube for detailing. So instead of looking for YouTube related stuff and it's quite generic, I'm going to be making it very specific to detailing orientated and basically how we do it. And I can't remember if I mentioned it last week or not, but look at this. 4,000 plus subscribers. Ding! Thank you very much, guys. This is insane. Wheelie stool videos are getting like 800 views in a day. What is that all about? And last week's vlog is at nearly, well, it's over 2,500 views. Wow. Honestly, guys, I can't thank you enough. This journey has been amazing. Obviously, there are the benefits that it's giving our company exposure, and you guys are making more inquiries with us. But the community element is what I'm really enjoying, where we're all answering each other's questions, we're all feeding off each other's resources. That is what is really, really nuts. And also, this other cool thing I'm about to show you right now is phenomenal. I'm actually buzzing to share it with you and to use it. Now, a proper review will come, and I'll do a specific video for it, but this, guys, was bought, in theory, by you. So I'm going to talk a little bit about YouTube money. It's a thing a lot of YouTubers don't really talk about, and it is not the core goal of this channel to make money via AdSense revenue, because it literally makes like £25 a month or £30 a month, and you guys know the amount of effort I'm putting into the videos, and that definitely is not going to pay a videographer or pay an editor's hourly fee, so it definitely is not a money maker. But all the AdSense money, so that little £25 a month, or initially when it was £12, I think last month we maybe got up to 40 because you amazing people were doing super chats in live. Ding! I put that in another account, and it's saving for some seriously large bits of kit, like maybe getting an 80D for this place, or getting a GoPro Hero 5, something like that, so I can make this channel more interesting for you guys. But the Amazon stuff is where this has come from. And basically, guys, when you're asking me questions and I'm linking you over to Amazon, we're out there and open. These are referral links. So we have an account on Amazon that if you shop on Amazon anyway, just use the link, I'll put it in the description down below. Or guys, just type in on your phone, on your desktop, amazon.amdetails.co.uk, and it will take you to Amazon. It's just a link that we've created. But because we've pushed you there, no matter what you're gonna purchase, whether it be nappies, coffee, detailing lights, machines, can you tell what's on my brain, by the way? We will get a little bit of commission, and for everyone that has done that already, and there's some random stuff being bought, but don't worry, we don't see who bought it. But when you're asking me questions, I might say, oh, I use this Rupee specific tool, or I buy this polish, and I've referred you to like the clean and shiny Amazon shop or something like that, we get that little bit of commission, and we get paid it in Amazon gift vouchers. And so, we bought this. La la la, speaking into the phone, it works a whole lot better. I'll do a proper guided thing on it, but it does work good. I just wanted to show you where it goes and what it does. And it's gonna massively help us improve that live streaming that we do, guys. I want to do more of the OBS live streaming, but obviously the mobile phone live streaming is the future. So this audio is gonna massively help us, for example, when I'm doing live sessions at Elgin Sew and Shine, or if I'm interviewing people out and about like I did with Shane Lynch or with Luke Woodham, very quickly on the phone. It just allows me to go, boom, get that shot. And it's gonna be a fantastic tool, guys. You guys have done this and clicking our links. Thank you so much to the AMDetails community. Keep it up. If you want to go and buy your nephew that present, or whatever it is you do searching on Amazon, go to amazon.amdetails.co.uk and it will take you straight to the Amazon website. It'll even take you to the app if you're doing it on your phone, but we will get a little kickback, and it means the channel can improve. You never know, one day I might actually be able to buy a GoPro Hero 5 just on all your referrals and do some cool water shots. So with just a little bit of time left for today, it is restocking the shop time. Good morning. It's Friday, and with it being the day after vlog day, time-lapse time. I stopped the time lapse. That's wow. Seems like I was on there for a while going through the YouTube stuff, and I'm still answering Facebook messages. Guys, super appreciate you guys contacting us, and obviously the growth that this channel has given us is meaning more questions and more stuff coming through in the chat. I need to try and find a way of streamlining it, as a lot of the questions that you guys are asking are repetitive, so I'm going to try and find a system, whether I'm blogging or find a post, or I create all these cool videos to push you guys to it. But please bear with us, guys. I do want me and the team to personally get back to every single one of you, but as you can guess, once we start getting more and more and more questions coming in, it's taking longer and longer and longer for us to answer them. So I just wanted to take a little minute to say thank you for them all, and bear with us, we are getting through them. I'm going to carry on with this, but I think you guys looking at the back of my head, you're probably bored by now, so we will whiz on to the car. clean done. As you've seen, the BMW is now in and getting dried, but it is 5 to 12. Where is Friday gone? You only need one thing. Lunchtime. Flooring Studio, where we get all our carpets and the refurb. Nice place, make sure you check it out. But it is food time. I was gonna try and get you some more cool stuff in there, but it's rammed, it's windy, and it's raining. Thanks guys. Back to the unit. Whew. Look at this thing. Wow, thought I'd grab myself a little cheeky muffin as a treat, but geez, oh, that's gonna take some eating. It's quite was quite nice that. Right, where are we at? Before I tell you where we're at, I think I should tell you what the service is, as in case you go googling it, it's not a Gtechniq thing. It's a service that we provided for our Gtechniq customers that when they're wanting to get it refreshed almost or have a decontamination session carried out, then we created this service. It's for the customers that are either not enthusiasts and don't want to do it at home and want us to look after the whole thing, or once a year, 6 months are looking for the refresh. So what we do is basically the AMDetails protection, the full wash technique, detar, de-iron, clay bar session, so strip it all the way back to the coating, back to what it originally was. A Gtechniq C2 version 3 wash, and then we refresh everything else. I'll take you around and show you what that is. So one of the first things is to top up the G1. As you guys know, it's not covered under the guarantee, and you get roughly a year, 10, 20,000 miles, I don't know, read the bottle. But we give that a top up as part of this service. It's been decontaminated. C2 version 3 is on all the paintwork. This customer has got winter wheels fitted, so just as a nice little perk for them, we're going to give these a wheel wax, and that means when he switches it, the other ones have the C5 on them. We've already dressed the tyres, one of the first things that we do once we're inside, and then we'll get this all cleaned up and get them wheel waxed for the customer. The interior will get a valet, and the engine bay has also been done. Exhausts will get polished. And I think that is the AMDetails Gtechniq refresh service. Really good decontamination. C2 version 3 tops up the coatings. We reapply G1, do an interior and the engine bay, but I can't show you it as we have the wipers in the up position. Time is now 10 past 4 and we are setting up ready for the road trip. Pressure washer is strapped in and now the crates of goodness are going in and prep for tomorrow. Which will leave me here tomorrow doing all the paperwork and handing over this. Good morning. Time is 10 to 8. Lights on. It's Saturday. The gents have just gone on their way off to the west coast. Time for me to prep this for handover. But first, morning bash. Wheelie stool, done. It's time to do a quick little wipe over, final pictures, get all that stuff popped onto the Mac, and then we can carry on with today's jobs. Which are, get through this. And Sarah's just been on the phone, she says she's going to be roughly 1 hour, so I'm going to try my best to get through the bulk of this before Sarah turns up, and then we're doing some more planning of the 2017 epicness today, waiting on that BMW being picked up, and I will keep you up to date on how that goes. Bye BMW! Another delighted customer after the Gtechniq yearly, and time is now 2:30. We actually closed at 2, but I just got stuck on the phone with a customer, sorting them out with a few issues. Bing! Hope that helped you out, by the way. And me and Sarah have smashed the paperwork. So for a final thought, I just want to thank you all very much, guys, for checking out these videos and subscribing to the channel. I've just been back and had a look, and the last video is already at 1,500 views. That was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Insane. You guys are amazing. Also remember to check out all the stuff that's down below, guys. So I think in this video I talked to you guys about TubeBuddy. In the last video I was talking about the detailing training, so I'll put it in there as well. But I think without further ado, it's time to say I'm Alan, welcome to AMDetails, where we do car care and detailing related videos. Please guys, make sure over here, bing, you hit the AMDetails logo so you can subscribe and smash that bell so you get a notification on your phone or an email every time we drop a video or go live. And when we go live, we answer your questions. And over here, 2 videos chosen just for you. Ciao.